What's up, guys? It's your boy Genjutsu Kami Genjutsu here with some PvP, but I'm here to talk about a subject, a little bit of ESO drama, no more like console versus PC drama. And first of all, I just want to say I follow a lot of YouTubers and Twitch streamers. Not a lot, actually. A handful that play ESO, and I'm a fan of theirs. So I just want to say that I'm no way blasting any of the people that I follow, because that'll be just completely hypocritical, and it'll be kind of retarded, especially I watch their stuff. So this is not blasting them, but obviously if they have comments that you disagree with, it's okay to disagree with their comments. You know, you don't have to live in their arsehole like some people do. So I'm here to disagree with SHAREfactory. Again, SHAREfactory, I watch his stuff. I'm a big fan of SHAREfactory, so you know, there's no hater juice right here. But he did say, basically he posted a video and he said that all players, you get good players, you get bad players in all aspects of gaming, in terms of console, in terms of PC. I know he said Nintendo Wii, but I think he was joking. So I'm going to put my 2 cents in it and explain. I have commented on this video respectfully, nothing disrespectful, I'm not like that, but when someone has an opinion, especially to do with the ESO economy, I like to put my 2 cents in as well. So he basically said that there's bad players everywhere. Now, I would like to disagree. Not so much on the comment, but I'd like to disagree because I'll explain exactly why, right? In PC, you have cheat engines, you have macros and all that stuff. I'm not going to go into it because I don't actually understand how macros work, but some people say it's like automatic click or whatever, and it tells you what to do. I don't know too much about it. I'm not going to talk about what I don't know. I'll have a look at macros and see what they are, but I'm pretty sure they're dirty if people are saying that they're little cheat, little things, whatever. But I'm talking specifically about cheat engine, because not too quite recently, it's been known that people are cheating on PC, like dropping 50,000 meters or unlimited ultimates and shit like that, and people flying. You know, Fang Rush covered it in his video, and Outcast put a little video as well. These are YouTubers that play on PC, and they've covered it. I've seen it, you know. I play on console, but I've seen the kind of shit you can do on PC. Now let's go to the argument of who's a better player, PC, console. Now if you look at that, just alone, that you can actually download cheat engines and then you can do that shit, and obviously you can do it to the point where you can actually just adapt your stats to where it's unnoticeable. So if you're seeing someone in Cyrodiil and they're dodge rolling a lot more often than you think they are, now your first assumption might be, oh, they're running a high regen build, that's why they can dodge roll. They probably got a lot of well fitted. But what if this pagan's actually using cheat engine that ups his stats 2000? You know, he's supposed to have 2200 regen, but he's using the cheat engine to get 4000 with max stats. Like, I'm talking like 40k max stamina, or you know, it's ridiculous. And then, oh, he's running food, and it is possible. Fang Rush even said it's possible to do that. There's a lot of people who have been using cheat engines since the start of the game on PC that have not been caught, and that are still out there. And obviously, you know, they're not going to be stupid enough to come out and be like, yeah, I've been using cheat engines. They're just going to carry on doing it till how far the game goes, or however the lifespan the game goes. Some people will be in a closet using cheat engines like fucking pagans, and you'll never know because they're smart enough to adapt it to the point where you'll never know if they're cheating or not. And that for me is massive, because I'm not putting individuals out and saying, oh, SHAREfactory does it, Outcast does it, King Richard. No, I'm not saying that. Again, that's why I said at the start of the video, this is no disrespect to the people I'm already watching, because they're not doing it. I know they're not doing it. I've been watching them. Some of you might say different and be like, oh, you don't know what he does. I don't care, but what I've seen, these people are legit, right? But as a community, there's a lot of players I know, and don't be retarded and don't be naive to think that, oh, they won't use cheat engine. There's a lot of players on PC who are probably half decent, average, or even shit, or even the worst. This is the worst kind. Good players who are actually using cheat engines on the sly, and it's very possible. Now that is dirty. That is dirty and toxic. On console, you can't do that. And don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. If cheat engines exist on console, there'll be a lot of pagans doing it as well. Guaranteed. I'm not naive in that respect. But there isn't. You can't buy cheat engines on console. So therefore, you actually have to work a lot. Work on your skills. Work on your reaction. Work on a lot of things to be better on console. Then you have to do on PC. Because honestly, if you're on PC and you're fucking garbage, or you're just a bang average player, what's stopping you from downloading the cheat engine and working on your stats a little bit more? No one has to know, but you might be playing ESO for the past 2-3 years, people calling you a respectable player, high-end player, but you fucking closet cheat engine pagan using since the start of the game release. Who's gonna know? Unless you tell someone. Who is gonna know? You're not gonna know. So therefore, as a whole, the community, the PC community, are, in my opinion, worse. They're worse. We're gonna get a lot of hate. I'm gonna get a lot of stick. But as a community, man, I'm not picking out individuals out here, because at the end of the day, I don't know the numbers of how many people play ESO. In terms of numbers, putting the numbers together and then getting a percentage of how many players don't do it, blah blah blah. But the fact of the matter is, and this is what I was saying, Cypher and anyone else, that it's possible to do. You can do it, and there's nothing stopping certain players, some closet players, some players you probably respect, from doing that nonsense without really being able to tell. Because you might think it's a build that he's trying out, or he's always ran that build, that high recovery build, or he's always ran that high burst build, and somehow he never runs out of stamina, shit like that. You know, that happens on PC. And sorry, yeah, console players, you can't do that, because you get found out real quick on console. You can't rely on cheat engines or macros or whatever. It's not possible. So that's, for me, that's why I would definitely say console players as a whole are better than PC. But then again, I will say this: there is definitely a large percentage of PC players that are monster players, like ridiculously good, and they don't use cheat engines. Obviously, I'm not talking about individuals, so don't get your egos in a twist. Because if you're watching this video and you're one of them players that don't need cheat engines and you're legit, then you shouldn't get your knickers in a bunch while I'm saying this. So it shouldn't really affect you. But if you are that PC player, you know you're not that good, you know you bang on average or whatever, and you're using cheat engines on the sly, you're a pagan. You're an absolute dirty, stinking pagan. But, you know, as a whole, judging as a whole, I do think console players will be better, just for that particular reason. And say what you want, but it's true. It is true. It's not like I'm telling lies. You can definitely download cheat engines and do it. And Zenimax this is how Zenimax responds to cheat engines, right? If you're doing stupid shit like flying in the air, they'll ban you for a couple of days. But then a couple of days later, they'll just unban you. You know, shit like that. And I'm just thinking, oh, that's retarded. I'm just glad I don't play on PC. That's retarded. So you use them cheat engines, you just say sorry, and then they give you back your account. And then you just re-download the cheat engines. Just update your stats a little bit so it's unnoticeable. And you're good to go. You're good to go. You're legit a top level player. That's retarded. So again, anyways, I'm finished. That's my point. Please leave your comments. I want to hear what you guys think and what your opinions are. Again, this is not like, I'm not picking anyone out here. This ain't hate. This is just pure opinion for the community, just to see what you guys think. But that's definitely what I think, anyways. But this is some random Nightblade gameplay. It was quite sick today, actually. It was really good in terms of PvP. I was just trying this build out. I hate Nightblades, guys, so don't watch this video and think that I have a Nightblade build or I play Nightblade. I hate Nightblade. This is just boredom, and the fact that I have 4 different class tunes and I'd hardly play on my Nightblade, so I thought I'd just play on it today. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Genjutsu Kami out, blood.